For the first time, California civil rights officials file a lawsuit alleging Section 8 discrimination? Section 8 discrimination? What the hell are we talking about? Let's take a look. It says California civil rights. So civil rights is coming in to help for this. All right, civil rights. Officials have sued 2 Sacramento landlords alleging they illegally harassed and evicted a tenant because she paid through a Section 8 voucher. The lawsuit announced Wednesday. This is January 5th, so this is recent too, y'all. So this ain't even old. Announced Wednesday is the first brought by the state's Civil Rights Department under a 2020 state law making it illegal for landlords to refuse to accept tenants who pay with subsidies like Section 8. It comes amid criticism from tenant advocates, those people that are out there, housing is a human right signs, that the department hasn't adequately enforced the law. Here's the thing about Section 8, for those that don't know. You got to sign up for it. As a landlord, you got to sign up for it. You don't have to take it. If you decide to participate in the program, you get to put your name on the list so that when these people say, I got my Section 8 voucher. Yeah, sis, go, sis. It's been 25 years. I'm in. And then they give them a list if they get chosen. And they say, here's the list of people who participate in the houses that you can rent from. Your name gets to go on that list. At the same time, you still can rent from anyone else. You don't have to accept it. But it's sounding like they're trying to say when you don't take it now, it's discrimination. Probably income discrimination. We've heard that too. Because my income comes from Section 8, you're discriminating against me. It couldn't quite possibly be that the HUD said you can get 1,000, but I can charge 2,000. It can't be that reason. Child. It's got to be something against you. So to me, it sounds like you got a problem with how you get your daggone bills paid. You're using it against me, but I'm not allowed to say nothing against you. Okay. Got it. So throughout the state, rental housing costs are climbing further out of reach for many Californians. Source of income discrimination by housing providers exacerbates this trend and is unlawful. Source of income now. Oh, Twilight Zone it is. The Section 8 program is one of the U.S. government's most powerful tools. Is it? It's a powerful tool to keep people enslaved and poor and under the poverty level. If you ask me, that's just my 2 cents, but to each his own. Keep rental housing affordable and to fight overcrowding and homelessness. Administered by local agencies, Section 8 enables tenants to find how. All right, we know what it is. The demand for vouchers far exceeds supply. We all know that, but people are still trying to get on it. Now, we already know there is not enough for everyone and people still fighting to get on this list. Why? That sounds insane to me. You already know there's not enough. You already know there's years of wait for the most part, but you're still trying to get on it. What in the world? I'm so confused. The demand for vouchers far exceeds supply and low-income households can languish on wait lists for years. They just said it. In the lawsuit filed last month in Sacramento County Superior Court, blah, 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 alleges that landlords Carlos and Linda Torres, sound like minorities, shout out to the Hispanics, sent their tenant, Alicia Gonzalez, sound like she a minority too, an eviction notice stating that they decided to remove house from Section 8 program completely. Okay, so they decided that we don't want to participate in the voluntary program any longer. We don't want to do it no more. Probably, I'm assuming, I do not know, because everything else is higher. So instead of getting 1,000, they would rather get 2,000. Can't believe they would want to get more money. Oh my God, what the hell? The eviction notice and harassment were prompted by the tenant's refusal to continue making additional monthly payments that the Torreses had demanded but were not required by the voucher program. So the eviction notice and harassment were prompted by the tenant's refusal to continue making additional monthly payments. So she was paying more than she was supposed to, it sounds like. The Torreses could not immediately be reached for comment, blah, blah, blah. For decades, many California property owners refused to rent to Section 8 voucher holders, citing concerns over government red tape or belief they are bad tenants. Then in 2020, the new state law took effect. Advocates say the landlord's perceptions are inaccurate. Our perceptions are inaccurate. And can reflect negative stereotypes of low-income individuals as well as people of color who make up a majority of the voucher holders. I know you effing lying. You trying to tell me that Black and brown people are the ones that make up the Section 8? I thought it was the white people. I thought it was the white people, the white women. Somebody lying somewhere, child. Landlords are also barred from discriminating against voucher holders in other ways, such as charging higher rent or refusing access to the common areas like the pool or the gym. Damn, y'all getting a gym too? Blah, 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 blah. The Gonzalez said she would stop making the side payments. The tourists told her they were not here to support government leeches. I called the tenant. It's not funny. Whom they perceive to be Black, the N-word, the complaint alleges. I wonder if it's Negro. It's not funny. Oh my God. In the Sacramento case, after Gonzalez said she would stop making the side payments, the tourists told her they were not here to support government leeches and called the tenant, whom they perceived to be Black, the N-word, the complaint alleges. Child, now listen, if this happened, they all sorts of wrong. They're going to be in trouble. The tourists is off the hook if that's what they did. Why would they think Gonzalez is Black? Isn't that a Spanish name? Okay, so you can't make the tenant pay more money than what they're required to. So these landlords is off the hook. I'm telling you. Listen, we can be fair. They off the hook. You can't do that. You can't do it. Child, times is tough, y'all. Times is tough. When she was finally given access months later, many of her personal items had been damaged or destroyed. Damn, they locked her out. You can't do that either. Oh my God. It's not funny. The Torres is wrong, y'all. They are wrong. They can't do this. The agency is seeking monetary compensation on Gonzalez's behalf. The lawsuit also alleges that the Torres is discriminated against Gonzalez based on her race and color, as well as her disability. Damn, she got the trifecta. She about to come up off a check. We'll see if she keeps her Section 8 after that. But yeah, the Torres, the landlords are all kinds of wrong in this case. They going down. They going down. Shout out to, what is his name? What's his name? Young Job. Score 1 for the tenants. Shout out to y'all, okay? You can't go around discriminating, calling people the N-word, child. You can't sit up here and lock people out of the place, even if you want them out. You better carry that ass to eviction court and call it a day. Now, there are some states that are trying to force landlords to take Section 8. They really are trying to force them. So the tourists is all kinds of wrong, though. I'm sorry. Hopefully they learn their daggone lesson, child, because this is crazy.